Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. I'm Lucy with Rise, and welcome to our Summer 2025 Career Fair. This is the last summer career fair we'll be having right now in anticipation of September surge, big season of hiring, getting ready for all of the excitement of the holidays, getting prepared for that. We usually see a spike in hiring during this time. So we're starting to see that already. Yeah. Just going to wait a couple minutes, just, a few more seconds, let people kind of get settled. Come on in. So today, we're featuring companies that are actively hiring across a range of industries, from tech and data, marketing, customer experience, design operations. It goes on. So it should be a good time to explore a lot of potential roles that you are going to want to jump on. So for those of you just joining, I'm Lucy. Welcome to our Summer 2025 Career Fair. We are so glad you're here taking the time to explore some amazing job opportunities. Today, we're featuring companies that are hiring across a range of industries, from tech, data, marketing, customer experience, design operations, and more. We've connected with these companies directly that are sharing open roles that they are looking to fill right away. You'll also find a mix today. We'll talk about a mix of opportunities from internships, early career, to leadership roles, opportunities at fast-growing startups, just kind of a whole bunch of options depending on what you're looking for. To make it really easy as well, all of the jobs that we are talking about, you can directly apply below. So we have all the search filters to help you find everything we are talking about. We'll also take some breaks throughout to share more jobs and just let you kind of get settled, save things, all of that. Awesome. So I am going to get started with our first company. First up, we have Mavita Health. Mavita is a digital health platform dedicated to providing comprehensive mental health care for mothers and families. Their mission is to support everyone on the path to parenthood, so they offer specialized online therapy, medication management, supportive communities, championing this whole person, whole village approach to maternal mental health. It's a passion project founded by two women who personally navigated the roller coaster of motherhood themselves. They are looking for a sales business development consultant. This is a contract role, and it's a great fit for someone who's really passionate about mental health advocacy as well and experienced in building partnerships. In this role, you'll be on the forefront of expanding Mavita's reach, connecting their vital services with more families. So if you're a self-starter who wants to make a real difference in the maternal health space, especially the maternal mental health space, then this is probably a really great role for you. So you can search for it below or apply directly on their site. Next, let's talk about Jump. Jump is based in Salt Lake City. It's a fintech startup that's revolutionizing the financial industry with AI. Their platform is an AI assistant specifically for financial advisors. So it automates crucial tasks like meeting prep, note-taking, managing compliance documentation, updating CRMs, that kind of thing. It was founded in 2023. It's a Series A company. It's already secured $20 million in funding to streamline work for wealth managers. Jump is hiring for a remote software engineer on a full-time contract basis. It's a perfect role for an engineer who's excited about building AI-powered tools, very hot today, and wants to have a major impact on a growing product. So if you have a knack for problem solving, want to be part of a fast-moving startup, it's really changing the game for financial advising, this would be something to definitely check out. The next company we'd love to introduce you to is BlueJay. BlueJay is a legal tech company bringing the power of AI to tax and legal research. Like I said, AI, all the things, Jay, right? Their tools help lawyers and accountants get the right answers incredibly fast by analyzing vast amounts of case law. A cool fact, their AI is built on research from a team of law professors and data scientists, so it's incredibly accurate and it's trusted by top firms. A perk of BlueJay is their strong focus on a supportive remote first culture. They emphasize collaboration, provide really great benefits to ensure their team thrives while working from home. They're looking for 2 roles right now, a customer support representative on Eastern time and Pacific time. The title is the same, but they're looking across different time zones. These roles are ideal for someone who's an excellent communicator, a natural problem solver, genuinely enjoys helping people. You'll be the first point of contact for legal and tax professionals using the platform. And so if you're tech savvy, have a passion providing, really great top-notch service, this is a great opportunity to get into the legal tech space, especially on the emergence of AI. Now for Smartcat. Smartcat is a platform that's revolutionizing the translation industry. They connect businesses and translators with AI-powered tools to make localization seamless and efficient. Essentially, they've built an all-in-one platform for any company that needs to operate in multiple languages. A fun fact about them is their platform supports a massive global community with over 500,000 professionals using their tools, making it a true hub for the industry. They're looking for a remote solutions engineer. This is a role that is kind of the trusted advisor of the customer. It means that in this role, you'll be a technical leader on complex enterprise deals, designing custom solutions and showing clients the true value of Smartcat's AI platform. You'll also act as a critical bridge between customers and the internal product team, directly shaping the future of the product based on market needs. It's a really great fit for someone with a technical background who also excels at client-facing strategy. Okay, before we jump into more companies and almost taking a pause to kind of evaluate which roles we've seen so far, which you want to bookmark and apply for, and we'll also share some roles in foundational, where you begin, entry level roles after this. But I wanted to make sure I shared Rise Anonymous Reviews. This is a powerful tool where you can read real reviews from employees at thousands of companies. It's a really great way to get an honest look at company culture, work-life balance, and more before you apply. This is a great place to see where you can contribute to sharing reviews about companies that you have been associated with in your career. To check it out, you can head to the QR code here and jump in. Let's see your feedback. Okay, let's take our first pause to look at a wide range of roles of getting your foot in the door. Here we're going to see foundation, entry point opportunities. So whether you're a student looking for an internship, a recent grad, someone with strong organizational skills, these are a fantastic place to start to really build a strong professional foundation. I'm going to let you look at these, take a moment to search for roles below, browse, take a minute, get collected, and then we will move on.
The grind is heavy, the system's tight. Feels like I'm boxing shadows in the night. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. Resume polish, they want more flair. 100 tries, but they don't care. Algorithms sift through my name. I'm just a number in the game. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. They tell us to dream big, but the doors stay locked. A keyless castle where our time gets docked. Hope's a currency they make us spend, but the hustle machine never seems to end. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. Interview smiles, they paper thin. A dance we do, but we don't win. They say keep trying, keep the faith, but I'm stuck in the loop of a broken race. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. We're so polished, they want more flair. 100 tries, but they don't care. Algorithms sift through my name. I'm just a number in the game. up early, got my game face on. Another app, another dream long gone. The grind is heavy, the system's tight. Feels like I'm boxing shadows in the night. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. Resume polish, they want more flair. 100 tries, but they don't care. Algorithms sift through my name. I'm just a number in the game. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. They tell us to dream big, but the doors stay locked. A keyless code so our time gets docked. Hope's a currency they make us spend, but the hustle machine never seems to end. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. Interview smiles, they're paper thin. A dance we do, but we don't win. They say keep trying, keep the faith, but I'm stuck in the loop of a broken race. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. We're so polished, they want more flair. 100 tries, but they don't care. Algorithms sift through my name. I'm just a number in the game. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun. They built a maze I can't defeat. A hustle machine, we can't compete. Running in circles, chasing the sun. This job search feels like a loaded gun.
Hello, welcome back. Kicking off our next section is LocalStack. For all the software developers out there, this one is for you. I bet you love what they do. LocalStack provides a cloud service emulator that lets developers build and test their cloud applications entirely on their local machine. So it's a huge productivity booster, saving developers time and money. They are a fully remote company with a passionate open source community behind them. The open source community is very passionate about it, right? They are hiring a remote product marketing manager. This role is perfect for someone who is both a tech enthusiast and a skilled storyteller. You will be responsible for crafting the messaging and positioning of their products, translating complex technical features into clear benefits for developers. If you have experience in B2B marketing, especially in a developer-focused product, then this is a really incredible opportunity to join a fast-growing startup. Now we want to talk about a very exciting company, Jellyfish. Jellyfish is a global digital marketing agency that partners with some of the biggest brands in the world, like Google, Netflix, Samsung, all to drive their digital performance. They offer a huge range of services from SEO and paid media to creative and data analytics. They position themselves as a true digital partner, helping major companies navigate the complexities of online marketing and helping them achieve their business goals. They're currently hiring a sales engineer. In this role, you'll be the technical expert who supports the sales team in conversations with major brands. You'll be responsible for understanding clients' complex digital marketing challenges and explaining how Jellyfish's technology and services can solve them. This is a really great role for someone with more of a technical background or has worked in marketing technology or data platforms who can also do well in client-facing role. Now let's talk about Thumbtack. Thumbtack is the app that helps you care for your home from top to bottom. Whether you need a plumber, a painter, a personal trainer, their platform connects you with skilled local professionals. One of their standout perks is a $1,000 annual stipend that can be used for professional development, wellness, or caregiving support. They have 3 remote open roles right now: a product designer that creates beautiful user experiences, a senior growth marketing manager for social, so that person will scale paid ad campaigns and more. And then the trust and incident operations specialist ensures that the community remains a safe place. Next, I'd love to show you what Thumbtack employees have to say about working there themselves.
I think most companies in the Bay have perks like meals, free snacks, and
coconut water,
kombucha on tap,
foosball,
yoga classes.
Frankly, that stuff is nice. I like kombucha, but that's not what makes someplace great to work.
None of those perks are nearly as important as working at a place where you believe in what we're doing every day.
For me, the mission of Thumbtack is to help pros get hired and to help customers get everything they need done.
We're building something that does have a direct connection to real people, real life on a daily basis.
It's really where I get to interact with the pros that I start to realize exactly the kind of impact that the platform has on the lives and livelihood of our pros.
When you're driven by the mission, it gives you kind of an additional sense of meaning and purpose in your day-to-day.
If we're really successful, Thumbtack becomes a verb. It becomes in the same way you Google something or you Facebook something. You should Thumbtack something.
The ultimate goal? International Thumbtack with 100% uptime.
The size of the opportunity that we're going after is huge.
I have more and more confidence Thumbtack will be the one.
$700 billion market. We're going far. We're going far. No doubts at all.
I think Thumbtack has a totally different feeling than a lot of tech companies when you walk in.
You have the opportunity here to get into something on the ground floor that's going to revolutionize the working world.
That's like energizing in a way that you wouldn't really get if you were a smaller cog in a bigger machine.
You can be in the conversations that you've dreamed about being in at other companies.
There are always so many interesting questions that I can tackle and I can try to peel apart. Come if you want to help us figure this out. If you believe in our mission, if you admire the people we've hired, and you want to be part of the solution. We don't have all the answers. In many ways, we don't even know all the right questions to ask. But we have a very big dream, and we've created the space for great people to help make that happen, and we'd love your help in doing it.
I love kombucha on tap too, but I love that there's so much more to the company. Next, we'd love to share about Iodine Software. They are a healthcare AI company on a mission to build a more efficient and effective healthcare system. Their technology helps hospitals with clinical documentation, ensuring that patient records are accurate and complete, which has a massive impact on care quality and hospital finances. They've been recognized as one of the fastest growing companies in their space. They have 2 remote product manager roles open right now. The first is a senior product manager, which is perfect for an experienced PM who can lead strategy and manage complex roadmaps in the healthcare space. While the second product manager role is great for someone with a few years of experience who's ready to take ownership of key product features. They're both really ideal for passionate people, passionate people, but people who are passionate about using technology to solve real-world problems in healthcare, which I think many of us recognize as something that needs a lot of care and attention right now. Our next company spotlight is Blue State. They are a values-led digital agency that partners with nonprofits, advocacy groups, and purpose-driven brands to create change. You might know them as the digital agency that ran Barack Obama's 2008 and 2012 campaigns. They're all about using digital tools to mobilize communities and make positive impact. They're hiring for 2 key positions, a creative director for fundraising and mobilization, which is a senior creative role for someone who can develop powerful campaigns that inspire people to donate and take action. It's an evergreen position, meaning they're always looking for great talent here. Second is a media strategist on their buying team specifically. So this role is for someone who is analytical and strategic and would be responsible for planning and executing paid media campaigns to reach the right audiences and drive results for clients. I want to take another quick pause because I have to mention that today it is especially important to stand out in the job market. Today's job market can be kind of challenging, even with September surge on the horizon. So one way to combat that is by keeping your skills sharp. We have partnered with General Assembly to help to help them share all of their short courses. So there are courses on tech, data, design, marketing, and more. This is a fantastic way to upskill or maybe add a new certification to your resume. So scan the QR code here on the screen to take a look at all of the options. Okay, let's take a moment again to save the things that we've seen so far that we want to come back to, or maybe even start an application process if you're feeling really eager. And if you're someone who is really interested in customer and people-focused roles, I wanted to share this page during our next little break so that you can see what people are looking for in this space. Customer people-focused positions are the heart of any business. And here we have everything from frontline customer support to HR and talent acquisition, sales and business development. All of these roles are really great for natural communicators who thrive on interaction with other people, whether internally or externally. Remember, you can find this full list, search for all of these roles below, or just head directly to company websites.
Polish my shoes for a desk I don't own. Smiling through questions like a well-trained clone. My dreams on a paper in a Times New Roman tone. I'm a masterpiece reduced to bullet points alone. Oh, the kind that chase the dance of despair. Suit and tie for a shot, they might not care. Line by line selling air with a flair. Welcome to the waltz of the job fair. My worth in a mirror's gaze, a script for a role in a corporate maze. They ask where I see myself in 5 years haze, but all I see is the clock's slow ticking phase. Oh, the grind to chase the dance of despair. Suit and tie for a shot, they might not care. Line by line selling air with a flair. Welcome to the waltz of the job fair. Degree and a smile to lend. I'm a jack of all trades with no one to defend. The future's a blur, the past I can't mend. Just waiting for a year higher to pretend. So here I stand in a room of intent, where handshakes and hopes are equally spent. I laugh at the irony, the time we've all lent. A stage for ambitions, a fleeting event. Rehearse my worth in a mirror's gaze, a script for a role in a corporate maze. They ask where I see myself in 5 years haze, but all I see is the clock's slow ticking phase. Oh, the grind to chase the dance of despair. Suit and tie for a shot, they might not care. Line by line selling air with a flair. Welcome to the waltz of the job fair. Got a degree and a smile to lend. I'm a jack of all trades with no one to defend. The future's a blur, the past I can't mend. Just waiting for a year higher to pretend. So here I stand in a room of intent, where handshakes and hopes are equally spent. I laugh at the irony, the time we've all lent. A stage for ambitions, a fleeting event. Polish my shoes for a desk I don't own. Smiling through questions like a well-trained clone. My dreams on a paper in a Times New Roman tone. I'm a masterpiece reduced to bullet points alone. Oh, the grind to chase the dance of despair. Suit and tie for a shot, they might not care. Line by line selling air with a flair. Welcome to the waltz of the job fair. rehearse my worth in a mirror's gaze, a script for a role in a corporate maze. They ask where I see myself in 5 years, hey. But all I see is the clock slow ticking phase. Oh, the grind, the chase, the dance of despair. Suit and tie for a shot, they might not care. Line by line selling air with the flair. Welcome to the waltz of the job fair. I've got a degree and a smile to lend. I'm a jack of all trades with no one to defend. The future's a blur, the past I can't mend. Just waiting for a year higher to pretend. So here I stand in a room of intent, where handshakes and hopes are equally spent. I laugh at the irony, the time we've all lent.
Hope you had a great time exploring these roles. Let's move on to more companies. Now we have a couple of fantastic roles from USAA we wanted to feature and just make it very easy for you to check them out with these QR codes. For over 100 years, USAA's mission has been to serve military members and their families by providing top-tier insurance, banking, and investment services. They are consistently recognized for their award-winning customer service and strong commitment to their members. They're looking for 2 key roles in their insurance division, both open across the U.S. The first is an associate auto adjuster. This is a great entry point into the insurance industry, where you'll be responsible for investigating and solving auto claims, while the second is an injury adjuster role. It's a more specialized one, focusing on managing claims that involve bodily injury. Both are perfect for someone who's detail-oriented and empathetic. We can also take a quick look at a video of what it's like to build a career at USAA.
I could work at other companies, but it's not the same. They don't have the mission that USAA has.
From CEO on down, everybody wants to support that mission. Everybody wants to support our military members.
They care about the community, they care about their members.
We all want to make USA better. We need diversity of thought, and we need people to challenge and continue to help us grow.
Great. So with these roles, you can apply by scanning the QR code, but we will continue on to others from Rise now. Next up is Swiftly. Swiftly is a big data platform for public transportation, often called the Google Maps for transit. They work with over 100 city transit agencies across the globe to improve urban mobility. Their platform provides real-time vehicle tracking, arrival predictions, and analytics that help cities run their public transit more efficiently and keep riders informed. It's a company at the heart of making smart cities a reality. They have 3 fantastic remote roles open on their product and design teams right now. First is a senior product manager, key role for someone who can drive strategy for their core transit data products. Also a lead product designer, perfect for a seasoned designer who can own the user experience for the apps and dashboards used by both transit agencies and millions of riders. Finally, they need a senior account manager who will be the main point of contact for their city transit agency partners, ensuring they are successful and getting the most out of the platform. Next, we want to feature Union AI. They are the company behind the open source workflow orchestration platform called Flight. In simple terms, they help data and machine learning engineers manage complex data pipelines and AI models at scale. It's a highly technical product, but it's crucial for any company that relies on data to make decisions. Union AI is looking for a remote marketing manager. This is a great role for a versatile marketer who is passionate about technology. You'll be responsible for a wide range of marketing activities, from content creation, demand generation, to product marketing. This is a really great fit for someone who has experienced marketing to a technical audience of developers and data scientists too. Remember, you can search for these roles below or apply directly on their site. Next is Chipotle. Most of you will know this company. They are one of the most recognizable fast casual brands with locations across the US and now internationally. They have over 110,000 employees worldwide. One perk people might not always know, they offer debt-free college options, tuition reimbursement, and free meals during shifts, plus a very strong culture of internal promotion. They're hiring for many roles, but 3 corporate roles we wanted to feature today include an analyst of people technology, This role is ideal for someone who is tech savvy and has a passion for improving HR systems. You'll be working behind the scenes to ensure the technology that supports Chipotle's thousands of employees runs smoothly. If you love data, systems, and making work better for people, this would be a good fit. The coordinator of people operations in Columbus is a great entry point to the HR world. In this role, you would be a key player in the day-to-day functions of the people team, supporting employees and ensuring processes are efficient. This would be great if you are organized, detail-oriented, and a really great communicator. And finally, for the customer incident specialist role, this person is on the front lines of maintaining customer trust and safety. You'll be responsible for managing and resolving customer-related incidents with care and professionalism. This is perfect for someone with strong problem-solving skills and a deep sense of empathy. Now we're going to hear from Chipotle a bit about what it's like to work there.
You deserve to be happy and healthy in every area of your life. And we believe that at work, it's fair to ask, what's in it for me? Which is why we're proud to offer Cultivate Me, our Chipotle benefits program. To help you thrive and pursue your passion, we support your physical and mental health and help set you up for financial success. We want to give you the time and resources to prioritize your well-being, pursue further education, and improve your community. Visit this site to learn more and take advantage of all Cultivate Me has to offer.
Okay, great. Let's move on. We still have a few more companies that we are spotlighting today. And next up is Ordo. Ordo is on a mission to revolutionize food programs for schools and daycares. They provide what they call America's fastest growing program for K-12 and daycare, delivering fresh, healthy, and kid-approved meals. They are focused on making it simple for schools to offer high-quality food that students actually love to eat. They are hiring a remote sales director. This senior sales leadership role is for someone who can build and lead a team focused on bringing Ordo's food program to new school districts and daycare centers across the country. It's a great opportunity for a leader who wants to improve child nutrition and has experience selling into the K-12 or education market. That was quite a bit, so we want to be able to absorb, digest all of this information. And if you are like, oh, those were great, but I am all about content and communication, then this is your moment. We can see a lot of really cool companies featured here in this list. These positions are for the storytellers, strategists, and visual thinkers. If you are really passionate about crafting compelling messages, you will find a fit here. So you can we'll take a moment here, take a little break. You can, if this is your cup of tea, then dive in and explore these roles, see which ones you want to save to apply.
Chasing ghosts in the one-eyed haze, resumes a weapon in a paper maze. Endless clicks to nowhere land, dreams slipping like grains of sand. Ties, their eyes don't see another cog in their machine factory. Talking buzzwords, they never stick. The clock's ticking and it makes me sick. Suits and ties, their eyes don't see another cog in their machine factory. Talking buzzwords, they never stick. The clock's ticking and it makes me sick. The grind is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round, the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. In the view is a game of charades. They judge you like some masquerade. Fake a smile, nod and a cheer while drowning in a sea of fear. Coffee cold, my spirit warm. The system laughs, leaves you torn. Yet I keep fighting day by day, hoping for light to pave my way. The grind is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round, the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. The grind is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. Chasing ghosts in the one-eyed haze, resumes a weapon in a paper maze. Endless clicks to nowhere land, dreams slipping like grains of sand. Suits and ties, their eyes don't see. Another cog in their machine factory. Talking buzzwords, they never stick. The clock's ticking and it makes me sick. Suits and ties, their eyes don't see. Another cog in their machine factory. Talking buzzwords, they never stick. The clock's ticking and it makes me sick. Crying is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. Interview is a game of charades. They judge you like some masquerade. Fake a smile, nod and a cheer while drowning in a sea of fear. Coffee cold, my spirit warm. The system laughs, leaves you torn. Yet I keep fighting day by day, hoping for light to pave my way. The grind is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. The grind is a crime, it's breaking my soul. A fire inside, but it's taking its toll. Round and round the wheel spins on, screaming out till the break of dawn. The break of dawn.
Hello, welcome back. Let's keep it going. Before I jump into more companies, I do want to just say one more reminder here that we think it. Before I jump into more companies, I just wanted to note another quick reminder to check out the General Assembly short courses page in partnership with Rise. It's a great resource for leveling up your skills while you're on the job hunt. The QR code is there for you to check it out. Kicking off our final section of featured companies today is Linear. Linear is a modern software development tool designed for high-performance teams. They've built a beautiful, fast, and opinionated platform for issue tracking and project management that developers have really loved. Their focus on speed, efficiency, and great design has made them a standout product in the product management space. They are hiring for a manager for enterprise sales in San Francisco. This is a leadership role for a seasoned sales professional who can build and coach a team focused on closing enterprise-level deals. If you have a strong background in SaaS sales and a passion for leading teams in a very fast-growing product-led company, then this would be a really phenomenal opportunity. For next company spotlight, let's look at this opportunity from Advanced Technology Services, or ATS. ATS helps manufacturers improve their productivity by providing factory maintenance, industrial parts repair, and IT solutions. For over 3 decades, they have been the behind-the-scenes partner that keeps major industrial operations running smoothly. We've also added the QR code directly to this one if you want to check it out. Now, the role that ATS is hiring for right now is as customer development representative. This is actually an inside sales role focused on generating new business opportunities and identifying and qualifying leads and setting up meetings for the sales team. It's a fantastic role for a motivated, high-energy individual who wants to start to grow their career in sales. It's a great entry point. Now we want to talk about Freshworks. Freshworks is a major player in the business software space, providing smart, easy-to-use tools around service, IT, and sales. Think of them as the engine helping over 50,000 companies worldwide delight their customers. They're known for a positive work culture that really prioritizes learning and work-life balance. Another great perk is their commitment to employee well-being, which includes unlimited time off, comprehensive health benefits, and a focus on creating what they call just a happy work environment. They have 2 senior level roles right now that are open. The Account Executive Enterprise SLED, which is the state, local, and education. This role is perfect for a seasoned sales professional who excels at building relationships and closing large, complex deals within the public sector. You'll be the face of Freshworks for key government and educational institutions. This role is primarily based in DC or potentially remote. They're also hiring a director of executive recruiting in San Mateo. This is a leadership position for someone who is an expert at finding and attracting top-tier executive talent. So if you have a knack for building out leadership teams and shaping the future of a company from the top down, this is a great opportunity for you. We also wanted to share another video of a little bit behind the scenes of working with Freshworks.
And of all the things I'd say at Freshworks, the energy, the vibe, the freshness, and most of all, the people are what make it the best.
I think Freshworks is a place where you can come and have fun and be inspired and enjoy the time you spend here, but also work hard and grow and perform and succeed. So it's kind of that perfect combination of a place that's really going to help you advance your career, but also you're going to enjoy each day with your coworkers and in your daily job.
There's a real opportunity for you to make change and to do something that actually helps the way that this company does business, and also to help the way in which we work.
I think Freshworks is really making a big change on how people view work, and part of it is the tools and the technology that we use at work, and the software that has been built for business has often been clunky and hard to use and difficult, and when we're trying to be happy in our jobs, it just drags us down. But Freshworks' fresh approach to business software is that we want to make it really fast and easy for people to get their jobs done. And that focus on the actual worker or the user that's sitting in front of their computer and doing their job, and empowering them by making their jobs really easy. And that in turn powers business. So ultimately, we're empowering the people who power business.
Actually, everyone has a sense of ownership. They all feel they own the entire company. They don't own what they work day in, day out, but rather they own the entire company.
The work that you get is only bounded by your imagination. That such an opportunity is very limited elsewhere. It's generally bounded by your job role and things. But at Freshworks, if you're actually able to prove yourself in the role, it's all about how much more you want to learn, how much more you want to do. You are never limited by the company or your role.
I'm able to do what I think is right, and being given the freedom to make mistakes and figure out what works and what doesn't, and probably psychological safety to fail. You're allowed to fail, you're allowed to learn, you're allowed to make mistakes and persevere forward.
Brace yourself, because you're about to get in on a crazy roller coaster ride, and sometimes it might be difficult, sometimes it might be super scary as well, but we're all in together, and most of the time you will only have a good time. So get ready, brace yourself, because you're going to embark on something that is pretty crazy.
Great. And just a quick reminder again, as you're considering which of these roles to apply for, don't forget to take a peek at the Rise Anonymous Reviews page. You can give feedback on companies that you're associated with. You can learn from about what people are saying, what it's like to work there, interview there, just overall interact with the company. So this might be really helpful when you start to weed out all of the amazing jobs shared here today to see which you would like to work for. That said, we have companies that we work with tend to have great working environments, as we've shared here today. So it shouldn't be a problem, but might get something interesting out of what to expect in an interview. Now we want to be able to share a bunch of the roles that are open in really great companies that are all focused on building the engine and keeping it running smoothly. These are our operation and technical roles, the critical how it gets done functions, from managing products to building them. You can explore every one of these openings by browsing the job list on the Rise page below you here, and you can find all the filters to find just the right thing for you.
The job hunt feels like days, lost in a foggy haze, sending our hopes on a string, waiting for bells to ring. But we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Resumes tossed in the wind, wonder where to begin. Every no is just a step closer to the dream we've kept. So we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Resumes tossed in the wind, wonder where to begin. Every no is just a step closer to the dream we've kept. So we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Oh, the grind may wear us thin, but persistence always wins. But we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Resumes tossed in the wind, wonder where to begin. Every no is just a step closer to the dream we've kept. So we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Resumes tossed in the wind, wonder where to begin. Every no is just a step closer to the dream we've kept. So we keep climbing, hiding higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Oh, the grind may wear us thin, but persistence always wins. We're more than just a page, we're the stars lighting the stage. Yeah, we keep climbing higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire. Oh, 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 ooh, oh, oh, ooh. We climb to where it's thin, but persistence always wins. We're more than just a page, we're the stars lighting the stage. Yeah, we keep climbing higher, through the mud and the mire. Our dreams won't expire, we're fueled by fire.
All right, that wraps up this edition. All right, that wraps up this edition of our career fair, end of summer. Hopefully this gave you a really helpful look at who's actively hiring right now across different industries, different career stages. Thank you so much for joining and taking the time to really invest in your job search, invest in yourself. Be sure to keep an eye out for future job fairs as we continue to feature new companies and more open opportunities. There are jobs that we did not get to highlight today. There are over 10,000 open roles on the platform right now. Feel free to search and on the platform and find the ones that fit you. You have got this. We'll see you later.
The results pile up so high, dreams are tucked beneath the sky. We polish words we hope will gleam, trying to live that golden dream. We're all a searchlight in the dark, a spark of hope, a tiny mark. Together we can make it through. I'll lift you up, you'll shine me too. We're all a searchlight in the dark, a spark of hope, a tiny mark. Together we can make it through. I'll lift you up, you'll shine me too. We chase the stars, we aim so bold, our stories waiting to be told. The interviews, the waiting game, we're different but we feel the same. We're all a searchlight in the dark, a spark of hope, a tiny mark. Together we can make it through. I'll lift you up, you'll shine me too. We're all a searchlight in the dark, a spark of hope, a tiny mark. Together we can make it through. I'll lift you up, you'll shine me too. So stand up tall, let your light show. No one else can steal your glow. Oh, million